And we continue with Becky versus Finn Balor. And now backstage. So
I
yeah.
know one thing about Falls Count Anywhere matches. These superstars have a habit of finding useful weapons around the arena.
Cinder blocks, chairs, tables, kendo sticks, lead pipes, barricades, broken mirrors. Everything is fair game in this one.
Thanks for reminding us, Corey. I should have brought a protective suit and a helmet.
I think we all should have.
This is making fun of Michael Cole wearing a protective suit and a helmet.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
In the ring, it was like one match.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
And I was saying how Fallout New Vegas holds a lot of sentimental value for me as one of the first games I played. On my own first games I modded. But I never actually finished it. I don't know what happened, but I think I know what happened. I found mods, I started installing them and restarting instead of, you know, actually playing, so I never got to finishing it. There's a similar problem in like classic RPGs. I never completed Icewind Dale because you keep recreating parties and you can customize 6 characters there. So yeah, good luck being happy with all 6 of them. With Baldur's Gate or Neverwinter Night, slightly easier, but because there's only like so I see that depth of field kind of not always works as intended. Right now their faces were blurry, so I'm not sure if I should keep it. So anyway, I never completed any of the Fallouts and I want to actually get to it. I can complete shorter games, you know, like Assassin's Creed. The only one I didn't finish from those that I properly started is like Odyssey, which is like a hell of a huge game. I completed Origins, Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. I don't think I finished Black Flag, but I like never dropped it. I just didn't have time to play it properly, and I restarted the first 2 games instead, which I replayed and finished again. I didn't finish Assassin's Creed 3 either, so it seems like I'm saying that I completed all of them except, but I actually didn't complete most of them.
Oh boy.
Only completed Ezio Trilogy.
2, got it. No,
and the first game. Even that I didn't complete in first release. You know why? That actually, I actually had an excuse of never finishing it. A legitimate excuse. I downloaded like the version that was pre-release. Before the game was out, there was a leaked version that wasn't finished, that had a game-breaking bug, which is not anything special for Assassin's Creed games, for Ubisoft stuff in general, or for 2K properties. So, with Assassin's Creed 1, the original version crashed at some point. I think there were ways to avoid that crash, but it was made that computers at that time would always do. I think I completed first chapters in like 2 of the 3 main cities, and on entering the 3rd one, either Accra or Jerusalem, the game just crapped out on me.
Uh-oh. Get the table! No!
Exploder! So, yeah. And it took me years, absolutely years, until I actually finished the game after buying it on Steam. So, yeah. I played Assassin's Creed 1 before release, for as much as the game let me, and after it was released I never got to update it. But I played in the entire Ezio trilogy.
Gotta find a way to get out
and most of Assassin's Creed 3, it was lagging too much. And
down with a power bomb.
So I didn't have a fast computer, so that's why I dropped it eventually. And later, after changing 2 computers in, I actually went on and finished Assassin's Creed 1 in 2011. I know because
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Crashing through the table.
Diving leg drop from way up high.
I know, and I'm kind of glad. I started feeling bad. I didn't know what it is. It shivers down my bloodstream. I feel like my blood is like turning into fizzy water. That's the closest feeling I can describe. And I started feeling bad, and I launched Assassin's Creed 1 as a very easy game. It's an extremely easy game when it comes to combat. That's a good thing. It's one of those games that you play with like a power fantasy. You destroy everything, and they can't do anything to you. So that's different. Mass Effect where Insanity is actually, despite being also a power fantasy game, the max difficulty is actually very difficult. So when it came to doing something, I remember that I got it on Steam, and I launched it, started playing, got through Damascus, the first mission, like after the tutorial in Masyaf, the Assassin Fortress, it takes you to Damascus. And there, I remember I was cutting since the start, and by the time I reached the first big assassination, I couldn't play no more. It figured out I had COVID.
1, 2. Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
And
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh my!
I didn't know at the time, but I lost most of my sense of smell. I still got
man.
my neighbor brought flowers
Finn able to get out of the
from
way.
the field, like she was assisting part-time to grandma in her garden.
Crafty way to get out of harm
And
there. Hooks in, up and down, brain buster. That's gotta be
1916.
it. 2 count.
I'll be changing control to make the match longer.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Uh-oh. She certainly
Yeah,
took
look.
a chance there.
He actually
High risk
can
with
do
no
he
reward.
can do coup de grace like here. This is badass. Let's try it. No. Ah, it didn't work. This
From
game
the
is buggy.
top, she comes up empty.
The targeting is whack.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
So, I'm really glad I restarted Assassin's Creed 1 back then, because
Uh-oh. About to hit rock
Bottom.
that made me later investigate after I got diagnosed. I didn't have tests. We had them at my country at the time, but I wasn't really a fan of sticking something deep into my nose, and so I did a blood test later when I got really sharp pain in my ribs, which took me out of action for months, maybe.
steel chair to the ribs.
I was really worried. I really worried that I'm about to die because of the sharp pain in my stomach. I thought that maybe have
Balor timed that just right.
that I maybe have stones in my
Come on, Becky fights
kidneys, but it wasn't that.
Face
My
buster.
kidneys were fine. My liver was fine. I get like full medical diagnosis. To pay money, decent money, for my
To the
country,
body with the chair.
and
Running forearm.
firearm.
Face first into the chair.
I hate that she turns before dropping them.
She was clearly waiting for that. Oh, swift takedown. Dropped with a suplex.
This coincided with me getting monetization up and running on my channel. I had some decent money back then, so I could actually afford medical diagnosis, maybe for the first time in my life. So I just had a COVID test on antibody test. Whether I was sick with COVID before, and it turned out positive. That's like insane number of antibodies. And I was like wearing mask everywhere, washing my hands. But I had I wasn't like going to public places much. But I was ordering things online instead of going to the shop wherever possible. And one of the couriers was really heavy cutting.
Oh, God.
God damn it. It was so hard to...
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
to get the chairs to line up there, and he ruined it all.
Oh, to the body with the chair.
Okay, we got a bunch here. Now we need just to bring this.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
Counter after counter. Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a power bomb.
Why did she turn around before dropping it?
Oh,
Come on, final chair.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And so I figured out that I was actually sick with COVID, and that's why I had such indescribable situations and loss of smell. Why I wasn't sure that that's COVID, it was obvious, because my relatives kept persuading that it cannot be COVID, it's impossible. Like, I have all the symptoms. No, that's just a flu. I absolutely hate the just a flu people. So after I got well from COVID, I had that insane pain, and it turned out to be neuralgia.
Look at this.
And neuralgia is basically nervous pain, which is because this is something that can happen when you have cold wind blowing on you. You don't get colds from being cold. You get them from viruses.
With these two, it looks like
Generally, cold is a rhinovirus, and there are some other coronaviruses that also.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. No! Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
What kind of deranged human being are we?
Guess not.
I like how this door actually pulsates when you throw someone into it. See? So... basically, it was so hot everywhere that I turned on... I got a fan. Like... we don't have conditioner in my house, so... I used a fan to like blow on me, and that ended up with me getting... no, I need to target Finn. And one more to see her from way up high. And whoop! 2. So
Stomping down.
I had
Seriously,
extremely
where
sharp
are the heads of
pain,
these
but that let me
superstars
get
at?
full
Don't they know all
full
the
medical,
perils that surround them?
They could care
like
less,
blood
Byron.
tests.
They just want to mutilate each other.
full blood tests.
Uppercut
And
connects.
She turns it right around with a counter.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Lynch now on the offensive. Oh, and look at Becky. Down she goes. Disarm her! Disarm her!
You can see hope for Balor begin to drain away.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Oh, gosh. And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only going to get crazier.
can we fly all the way there? No. Oh, she can actually climb down like this. Faster. I pressed R1, I think. No, I pressed... Ah, I just walked into it. This was a bad time to actually do something like that.
Way.
And I don't know what's...
Double under hook.
Bam! Brain bust.
No, no, no. It's too early. I want to drop them
I can't
on
believe
the
it.
top.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this
No
continues any
legs
further.
at all.
Well, say goodbye to
I
our
think if
safety
I remove
deposit, 'cause
frame
I see
limiter,
no signs
I'll
of them
have like
slowing
double
down.
speed. Like
She's
all the
feeling
people
it,
had the
and
problem.
WWE
I was
universe
wondering
is feeling it
what's
too.
wrong with my computer. Everyone has like double
She's getting
level
herself in the zone,
chocolate.
but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Double chocolate chip. Oh
And she's using this moment to summon
no!
all
Don't
of
climb
her strength.
down. No, 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 no. Please. I want to try it. There's a diving button. There. If there is, it doesn't work.
Uh-oh. About
Okay,
to hit rock bottom.
And with
So
everything
basically
we've
the
heard coming
first
into this
month,
altercation,
the
we knew
first
this was going
year
to just be
where I
ugly
was
and
actually
nasty.
earning
And
money.
I really am not
I
liking
was
what I'm
sick for
seeing.
most of it.
Things have gotten
I
ugly.
felt
but
absolutely
it can still
horrible.
get even worse.
Bang! Jack.
And when I got better, my family started doing repairs. So I couldn't even like buy anything for myself.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
I needed to
And
help
remember,
everyone.
guys, this is
I,
a
like,
loading dock area. This isn't built with any safety precautions in
and
mind.
Say what you mean, Cole. No one's supposed to be up there.
That is a long way down. I can't bear to watch this.
that was a glitch, ladies and gentlemen.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Ah, she ran out of strength. I think that works for suspense, I guess.
Powerless position to be in right now. No, 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 no! Oh, my God!
I don't know why anyone would jump from that height.
This was great, actually. So, and after that, YouTube removed my monetization. Well, my family started owing some money for the repairs they made. The repairs were very needed. We had a pipe leaking and a roof. So it wasn't like they spent money on frivolities, but... And I get like panic mode. Because I'm out of money. Everyone's out of money. And there's war. Like, you know, what excuses do you have in your life? Well, like, we were invaded by the biggest country in the fucking world. There are no jobs. my real estate is worth nothing, and it's just overall like, I mean, the big mall where I used to go, I watched Star Wars there, so it's like casual entertainment place. I bought keyboards there. My mom used to work there sometime, and that mall was fucking shot with cruise missiles from the Caspian Sea. Goddamn Asia. So yeah,
Nearly touching the ceiling.
I have a lot of quote-unquote excuses while life sucks. And I'm just saying that thank everyone for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate everyone who donates, because good luck finding good paying job in Ukraine where you are not a programmer or military person. Yeah. Bye bye. I have Patreon there if you want to support me. I'll try to make more videos to at least entertain people. Just what I can do.